Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. You guys liked the reaction with TK, so you know, we got another video here to react to from my boy Maddox. Now Maddox has been blowing up. I remember when he had like 3K subs or something like that. I first DM'd him on Twitter, and you know, we talked a little bit, we followed each other. So this was when I first started. I was like, yo, what's up? I'm the guy that made that list. I just wanted to say that, you know, you deserve more subs, you're underrated, keep up the grind. He said, yo, Polo, appreciate the love, I seen your stuff, killing the game and all that. We were like, yeah, bro, we gotta keep grinding and all that. And yeah, so here's the little receipts right there. But yeah, I knew he would, you know, blow up eventually. He, you know, he puts in the time into his videos, and they're you know, they're super in depth. And you know, me and him do the same kind of type of videos, and you know, it's cool to see him blow up and all that. So yeah, hey, I was just saying, I called him Maddox. You know, we are on our grind. We both been going up. So yeah, if you're a small content creator, just keep uploading videos. If you're consistent and you know they're good quality, they're gonna be, you know, something's gonna happen. You know, I see some of you guys been grinding. Like I see Truth the Goat. You know, he's coming up. B-Ball Room's doing his thing. Maddox, you know, we're all sort of in that little group. Hey, someone should make like top 5, you know, most underrated basketball YouTubers or something like that. But yeah, we're gonna react to 1v1 YouTuber basketball tournament part 1. I've seen you know, some thumbnails of people reacting to it. I haven't seen a single video. I know Cash reacted to it. So the first one's 7 minutes. I don't know if we'll watch all of them in this video or just part 1 in this video. Whatever you guys wanna do, let me down in the comments down below if you guys want a part 2. So let's get into it. Also, if you're not subbed, I don't really be plugging it, but subscribe. We just hit 6,000 a few weeks ago, and we're almost at 7,000. So make sure to sub up. Okay.
DC Heat versus Zach TG, Cash Nasty, and Anti-A's. Here is the official bracket. I know a lot of people are going to be upset about this one. We have Solo Illuminati.
Maddox, dude, your stuff is good, bro. Your graphics are good.
And AJ Lepre. If they played today, I gotta go with. A few days ago, I asked the fans to fill out a form and give me 4 YouTubers that they would want to see in a 1v1 tournament. And we got over 350 responses. So I have taken the 32 most requested names and have thrown them into this website to randomly generate the bracket. And here are the results, but you guys already know that I had to make this look a little bit nicer. So here is the official bracket for the YouTuber 1v1 basketball tournament.
Hey man, Maddox has good graphics. Yeah, I seen a clip of Cass saying, you know, he wants him to be his editor and all that. And yeah, Maddox should go. You know, he should go for it. Dude can edit.
So how this is going to work is I'm going to pick who I got winning each game, and I'm going to share my thoughts on why I picked who I picked. And we're going to go all the way through the bracket until we crown a champion in the middle. So in this episode, we are going to focus on the left side of the bracket. We'll do the first 2 rounds on this side, and next episode, we'll go over to the right side. So as you can see, there are some really good matchups. I mean, we got Solo Illuminati and AJ Lepre, Bone Collector and B-Dot, LSK and Marcellus Howard. It's going to be a fun and long journey to the end. So let's go ahead and get started with the first game of the tournament. Flight versus Jaidel. Now this will be an interesting game to watch.
This is a good graphic. Again, shout out to you, Maddox. You know, you're killing it and all that. But I got Jaidel for sure. What do you guys think? I'm gonna just, you know, say my predictions before, and yeah, Jaidel for sure. Especially Masterclass Jaidel. He's for sure beating Flight. No debate about that.
Watch, depending on what flight we would get. Sometimes he's very inconsistent, but sometimes he's on fire. So it depends on the flight that we were getting, because Jaidel's a very solid player. He's a very good shooter. He can finish in contact, and Flight's defense at the rim isn't the best. So I think I gotta go with Jaidel for this one. Sorry, Flight. I know a lot of people are gonna be upset about this one, but that's who I think is gonna move on. So I'm going with Jaidel on this one. I think the score will be pretty even. If they were playing to 11, it'd be like 11 to 8. All right, next game we have Cash Nasty.
Ooh.
And Anti-A's.
This one's, you know, sheesh. I mean, Anti, you know, he's a little, you know, he's a little muscular, but Cash is pretty much still body him. Damn. Anti could shoot though from range. This is a tough one, but damn, bro. I think I'm gonna have to go with Cash, honestly, because his defense is really gonna bother Anti. We know how Anti gets with, you know, with hard defense, and it's just really gonna get it, you know, get in his head. So just because of that, I think I got Cash.
This will be a really good matchup. These guys are good friends. You know, Andrew's got that speed, he's got the good shot, but he is very undersized against Cash. And I think Andrew would have a hard time stopping Cash, especially if Cash plays his game down low. Just back him down and getting an easy layup. I think Cash would have no problem winning this game, so I'm going to go with Cash for this one.
Yeah.
Moving on to the next game, we have Bree Green versus Mopey. Now this one's pretty obvious. I got Bree winning.
Oh. Hold on, guys. Okay, anyways, I got Bree. I think he just said Bree. But yeah, for sure Bree. Mopey, that's a GG for Mopey.
She's a straight baller, and Mopey can't really play, so I think it's pretty clear on who would win that.
Wow, Mopey can't really play. Nice.
Oh boy, moving on, we have Solomonati and AJ LeBron.
Damn, okay. This is tough, but Solomonati was a great, high school player. I think he did play some sort of college level, but AJ is a great college player, and he's trying to get offers for some type of G League or something. Solomonati's good, and we've seen some of his game, but I'm gonna have to go with AJ on this one. I feel like this would be close, but just as a safe bet, I'm gonna have to go with AJ because we've seen more of his game, and we don't know what So's been doing lately. So yeah.
Pray, my goodness, I would pay money to see this matchup. They both have good height. They can both shoot, play defense. But if they were to play right now, I gotta have AJ winning, man. I mean, he's an active hooper. He's trying to get in the G League right now. And we haven't seen Solomonati play basketball in a couple years, so I gotta go with AJ here. I feel like that makes sense. Alright, moving on, we have another good matchup. DC Heat versus Zach TTG.
Damn. Okay, Zach in his prime, that's different. Right now, DC Heat is hurt, but obviously I think, if they're both healthy, is what the matchup is. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go with DC Heat. Yeah, this would be a good match. So Zach needs to get in the 1v1 scene. He'd be a fun player to watch.
This would for sure be a close game. DC can shoot, he can drive. His defense is alright, better. Zach is a straight baller. He doesn't take hooping seriously like DC Heat does though, and I think that would come into play. If they played right now, I think that would come into play and haunt him. So I gotta pick DC Heat over Zach. Now, if Zach was an active hooper and he was taking basketball seriously, this would be a different story in my opinion. I think he'd win, but as of right now, if they played today, I got DC. Oh, Bone Collector and B-Dot.
Damn, Bone or B-Dot. B-Dot has a nasty jump shot. And, Bone, we could dribble, and he's got kind of a shot. I think he developed a three-point shot too. But, yeah, Bone is this is like what he does. I don't know how active B-Dot is these days, but I'm going to have to go with Bone.
This is a tough one. They're both basically professionals. I think I gotta go with Bone. In a 1v1, I'm taking Bone. I mean, B-Dot's defense is solid, but Bone Collector 1v1, that's like a different animal, man. Like, he's really tough to guard. This will be another one of those close games. If they played to 11, it'd be like 11-9, 11-10. So I'm gonna go with Bone Collector on this one. Easily could be B-Dot too, but I gotta make a decision, so I got Bone. Next up, we got the Professor versus Tanner Morgan. All right. So
oh, that's a weird matchup. Damn. Tanner is 6'10", but bro, I don't know. This is tough. Cause I could really see Professor just beating like Tanner like no problem, and I could also see it the other way. This one could go like either way, to be honest. Damn, I'm gonna have to. Damn, cause Professor might be too fast for him or something. This is tough, bro. Tanner or Professor, this is for real tough. This might be like a first round exit for Professor. I'm gonna have to go with Timo. Timo is like way bigger, and I don't see Professor getting a stop. And if that, he just can't miss after that.
So we all know the Professor. He's the OG, the GOAT. His handles are absolutely insane. And Tanner Morgan's a big. He's kind of slow on the court, but he's got good fundamentals. I think I gotta go with the Professor. Only because of his handles, and I don't know if Timo... I feel like Timo's a little bit too slow to guard him. You know what I'm saying? Timo's a baller, though, so I feel bad. This was a bad matchup for him in the first round.
Yeah, that's how I was saying, like, Professor is faster, but... once Timo gets one stop, that's it. Timo can play defense. Timo locked up AJ pretty good. And AJ's, he's relatively quick and he has a good jump shot. So, yeah, it could go either way, but yeah.
But I got to go with Professor for this one. The score would be pretty close.
Whatever.
Again,
yeah.
all these matchups, I feel like the scores would be pretty close. This one would probably be like 11-7 or something like that. So definitely not a blowout. It'll be a close game. Alright, for the final game in the first round on the left side, we have LSK and Marcellus Howard. So this game...
Damn, this is the same thing as Professor and Timo. This is tough, but I'm gonna have to go with a healthy LSK. I'm going with I'm gonna go with the giraffe. Marcellus is easy on, you know. Marcellus is a beast, but LSK is a different animal.
Game right here could go either way. I could see both guys winning. Again, another close game. I want to go with LSK because he has the huge height advantage. Marcellus is also really quick though, but I think I'm gonna go with LSK because I could just see him shooting fades right over Marcellus. He could back him down. I think that's the right choice. This was a tough first round matchup for Marcellus, man. Hate to see him go in the first round, but I'm gonna go with LSK. Alright, now we are moving on to the second round on the left side of the bracket. First game we have Jaidel and Cash Nasty.
Ooh, okay. This would be a fun matchup to see, but I got Cash in this one. This one's pretty easy. Jaidel, you know, he's gotten a lot better, but I got Cash.
Now this will be a good game. I feel like Jaidel's movements are a little bit slow, so I think Cash should clamp him up pretty easily. And Jaidel's defense isn't the best on the perimeter, so I feel like Cash could blow by him and get easy looks at the rim. He won't be able to shoot that much because Jaidel's good at contesting those shots. And Jaidel is a good shooter, so he'd keep the game close with that. But I do think that Cash can take this game easily, so I'm sending Cash to the quarterfinals and eliminating Jaidel. Next up, we have Bree Green versus AJ Lepre.
Fun matchup, but I think I got AJ on this one for sure.
This one's pretty obvious to me.
Yeah.
I got AJ winning. You know, Bree can ball, but her defense isn't the best. And I definitely feel like AJ is a better all-around player. You know, he can pretty much do everything on the floor. So I gotta go with AJ here. I think this will be a borderline blowout, man. Because AJ's got good length, and he would do a good job of contesting all of Bree's shots. So I think it'd be like 11-5. So yeah, AJ's moving on. Moving on, we have DC Heat and Bone Collector.
Ooh, this is a good matchup. Damn. I think, you know, it'd be cool to see Bone just like teach DC Heat, you know, just cool him. But I don't know, man. This one's tough. DC Heat got the... How tall is Bone? Is he like 5'11" or something? DC Heat's like 6'4" or something. Damn, bro. I think I'm gonna go with Heat on this one. I don't know.
So this one's also pretty obvious to me. I got Bone Collector winning simply because DC Heat's defense isn't the best. He's also a pretty big dude, and I feel like he'd have trouble keeping up with Bone on the drive. DC is a better shooter than Bone, but Bone has good defense and he can contest DC's shots pretty.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. That one could go either way. I feel like DC would just be able to shoot over him a lot of the times, and you know, he's very athletic too. So the thing with professional players, you can't really tell because some of the times they don't really try.
Finish off the second round on the left side. We have Professor and LSK.
Ooh, okay. Damn, Professor might be too quick for LSK on this one because LSK do be slow. Damn, nah, I got LSK though. He's too tall. He's way too tall, and you know, he's a little bit more skilled than Timo, I feel like.
This right here would be a great game to watch. Hopefully we'll see it someday, you never know. But, you know, Professor is an absolute beast on the offensive side of the ball, and I feel like he could take this game. I really do. But I also feel like LSK could win too. Oh man, this is tough.
I do see LSK, you know, LSK be having some off games, and Professor could be really consistent. Those are like the thing with professional hoopers like Bone and Professor. It's just hard to tell, you know.
Tough. Professor is just so quick with his movements and everything. He's a good shooter. LSK is kind of slow, but he can really shoot, and he can shoot over Professor. I think I gotta go with Professor though. This will be another close game though. It'd be like 11-10.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think sometimes just people overrate professional ballers. I mean, they're professionals for a reason, but like in the 1v1 against LSK and Professor, LSK just, you know, he just needs one stop and then he just backed down Professor the rest of the game. So yeah, I don't know.
11-9. It'd be a great game, that's for sure. So that's it for this first episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
That's it? Oh, okay. I mean, there's 2 more parts, so yeah, nice video, Maddox. You know, keep up the grind like always, bro. Yeah, on the road to 10K. You're at 10K now, bro. Congrats. But yeah, you know, make sure you guys sub up to Maddox and all that. Yeah, that was a good video, good graphics and all that. Very detailed, very in depth. not very questionable matchups. They were all pretty. I was agreeing with most of them. Some of them were a toss-up or whatever. So yeah, what do you guys think? I haven't seen what people have been saying about this at all. So yeah, let me know if you guys want me to react to the next two on video, and you know what else you guys want to see. But until next time, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace out, sub up. We're on the road to 7,000 subscribers.